Welcome to the Landline. You know, it's fun. It's fun. We get to hang out. We get to chat. We get to talk about land, dirt, investing. Guys, we're going to wait for a little bit for people, and then we're going to get right into it.
Today we have something new, Clay, I want to share. We have the QR code here on the left corner of the screen. In there, people can access directly to our Skull community. So if they're not in the Skull community, they can screen this QR code and they can jump into the community.
Every week, you are setting the bar for excellence, Pat. I appreciate you. That's awesome.
Thank you.
That's awesome. So we're gonna talk some stuff, guys. We're gonna talk a little bit about what is actually happening in the land market right now. We're gonna talk about hot regions. We're gonna talk about smart deal structures, value add. Then we're gonna go to Q&A at the end in deal structures. A lot of fun stuff, and I'm excited. We'll run as long as we need to, right? We'll run as long as we need to today, but we got some cool stuff on some market updates that I am looking forward to discussing today. What's going on, Pat? How's it going with you?
It's great. I'm going to share the link on YouTube, so the people that it's here in the streaming, if they want to jump in and wait on the
Live.
On the backstage, yes, they can wait there and then jump in to ask their questions. So you can find the link on the comments.
Cool. Where's the presentation? Is it like below here?
Yes, you click on the
slide in PDFs. Is it Landline 1 or Landline 2? What's up, Philip? Brian, what's up, Brian? Good to see you, bro. Okay, so is it a second one? Is it the one with the 1 or is this it?
The other one.
Oh, got it. Welcome to the Landline, guys. Here it is. This one?
Yes, correctly.
Okay, cool. Nice. All right, guys. We're going to jump right into it. Talk about the Landline. Ooh, we got some different colors this week. I like that. A little sharper. Okay, guys, so today's agenda, we're going to talk at the beginning, as you know, guys. Q&A is at the end. We're going to have people jump on, join with us as always. But every single week, we bring some new stuff, really top of mind, that I'm seeing in my business, I'm seeing in general, to help you guys stay abreast to what's going on in the business and in general, right? So I want to talk about the market. You know, hopefully every single week you're joining in, tuning in with us. We're bringing what's actually happening now, not tactics, not strategies from 5 years ago. Like, everyone knows the land market is changing. Like, every single week it changes. And so we appreciate the people that tune in with us, and we're bringing value every single week to you guys. So I'm going to just start us off here. You know, first, at a very, very high level, I want to talk about the market. The land market in 2025 is what I would consider to be in the stabilizing phase. Prices are not dropping dramatically, but they've stopped skyrocketing like they did a couple of years ago. I think everyone really understands it. They're seeing it in their listing. We read that there's a recent report from Sports Trophy Properties that described it as steady demand, limited supplies, and a more selective buyer base. Investors like us should be focusing on quality over quantity. Here's the hot regions, as I was showing you earlier, right? We want to focus on where that growth meets affordability. That's where the opportunity. And then we're going to talk about smart deal structures now that we talked a little bit about the ideal business. So again, we've talked about this in the past on these live, but the things that are actually moving the needle is shifting the gears with high rates and tight credit. The traditional lending, as we know, is much more difficult. And so owner financing, note deals, we love those. We just got 2 deals under contract last week that were note deals. Sellers are realizing if they offer owner financing, they attract more buyers. Sellers being us, and we can sell our deals faster. And often that's for a higher price. And we're seeing more buyers actually asking us for buying on terms. We're closing about 40 deals over the next four weeks. And so we're going to be offering a lot of terms on these deals because we know that this will move them quickly. And we know that, if we want to hold on to these for cash flow, we can. More tax efficient cash flow, we can. If we don't, we can sell them on the secondary market and still get really good yields on them. Right. So I love this as a play in 2025 and moving into 2026. we're having this and is our live in the end of October. And I know that having that really, that cash flow every single month, man, that's killer. So I like to have a 5 to 10% down payment, interest rates between 12 to 14.5, amortization between 5 to 10 years in a real easy way for us to close if the seller or the person who's paying does not pay, have pretty strong terms to put it in our favor in the event that someone stops paying, is really how we structure this, right? And I would recommend a promissory note or a deed of trust, not a land contract. Secondary buyers do not like land contracts, right? So again, that is what we're seeing as it relates to smart deal structures. You hear me keep talking about this, but it's working in general, and we're still moving. Pat, I'm going to bring you up on the screen here. Let's tell the listeners that we got over a dozen people live right now.
You can jump in the link. Also, Clay, I want to share, we have 2 deals on our community.
Hey, Stoic Agent, do we want, okay, deal review, we'll do this one. Do you want to come behind, my man? Or you, we can jump into this. If the Stoic Agent, by the way, like the name, buddy, if you want to come behind, we can do this. I will share my screen here. I'm gonna do a quick run over. I think you're at you might be at like 30 an acre, 35 an acre. I'm doing this really quick, man. You might be at, yeah, you're good. Buy for 70, sell for 125 to 150. Let's go, dude. That's sick, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, I'd subdivide this, man. I would subdivide it. Brian, I'll get you. I see you're backstage, Brian. We'll get you up here in a second. You're welcome. Let me know if you need any help on that from us, man. But it looks to me like it's a good deal. I'd make sure to check restrictions, zoning, etc. Make sure to get that thing perked. We're on the East Coast, but I like it, man. I like it. I think it's a good deal. Someone's going to Vegas, baby. Let's go. Let's go. That's awesome. All right, Brian, I'm gonna pop you up here, man. We'll get you up here. What's up? Let's go, man. Getting a little pump here.
Yeah, honestly, I'm tired coming to the gym poorly, so.
Dude, I hope you're hitting a leg day.
I'm doing legs. I'm squatting. Yeah.
Good. What can I help you with, Brian?
Yeah, so this lead came in yesterday. It's 40 acres. It's going to be a survey hack. I called the county today, and I thought I was going to be able to subdivide it into, it's 40 acres, so I was going to do 2-acre parcels, but the county said I can only subdivide it into 5-acre parcels. So at this point, I'm just like, is it worth the time and effort? Should I just offer her cash, survey off the house that she's living in, and then just sell the rest? So,
what are your numbers on it?
So market is around 300,000. We were going to offer her 150 for a flip, and then for a double close, probably around like closer to 200.
Okay.
I don't know if I can double close with a survey hack. That's pretty much my question.
You can double close with a survey hack, depending on how you time it. You can.
Okay.
But what does she want to sell it for?
We haven't got there yet. I talked to her yesterday, and then I pretty much do what you guys do. The 2-talk track is initial phone call, and then today I'm supposed to offer her. But yeah, this morning it kind of threw everything off because you can't subdivide it into 2-acre parcels like I thought. So I was thinking I was going to be able to offer her closer to market and then 2-acre parcels sell for about 35 to 38,000. So I could offer her 300K and sell those for like 700 to 800,000. Obviously, it'd probably take a while because there would have been 20 of them. But yeah, this is like honestly our first time getting a lead like this to where we thought we were going to be able to survey hack, subdivide.
Yeah.
And now it's not looking like that. So now I'm trying to pivot on the fly, you know?
Okay. Well, dude, it sounds like you got enough margin in that deal to like make it work, right?
Yeah.
I would get clear on her number.
Okay.
To figure out like buy for 150, sell for 300. That's amazing.
Yeah,
right?
and with that, how much should I be paying for a survey? I know it's different, but I've never paid for a survey.
Oh, dude, yeah. So, where are you in? Like, where are you in the country? Like, what's the location of the property?
Property's in Florida. I live in Arizona.
Cool. So, I mean, how many total acres is it going to be?
It's going to be 42 total. She's going to keep 5, so it'll be 37 and a half.
Yeah, I mean, you should be 5 to 7K.
Okay. And then getting a deal funder for that, is that something that will entice a deal funder, that margin, even though having to pay for the survey, closing costs, all that?
Got to get the right one, but absolutely, my man.
Okay, perfect. Is that pretty much what's the next step after the challenge? Is the deal engine, is putting deals like that into there?
Okay, so deal engine is let me show you what I mean. I can pull it up here, but it's more about like how do you actually scale this thing, right? Okay. Because it's operations, it's SOPs, it's if you want additional funding help, and we help with everything in the back end. I can share my screen real quick, dude.
Cool.
I love it, dude. I was gonna hit a leg day today, and I was like, you know what? I don't have enough time. Psych. I'm gonna hit back.
Let's go.
Okay. So, yeah. So basically, and we'll talk. You'll get kind of the high level, but the deal engine is more about, hey, how do we give you an unfair advantage in modern land investing? So you get access to all of our SOPs. Updated SOPs every single month, funding access if you need access with funding. We're building out a bunch of back-end AIs for Dispo GPTs, Ops GPTs, 2 weekly calls, private community with Capital Network, and then a bunch of other stuff. We'll get into that later, but if you need a deal funder, I do funding, but I'm happy to introduce you to people as well if you want a couple of opinions.
What's the best way to submit one? Because I know you reviewed a deal for me, I think Monday on the Landman Challenge call, and they're going to review it tonight and probably sign that purchase agreement. So,
dang, bro, you hopping.
Yeah, I wanted to submit that formally. Well, Launch Control's down today, so now I'm doing all the follow-up stuff and all that stuff. So it was kind of a blessing in disguise, I guess.
You gotta get smarter contact, man. You gotta get smarter contact. But here's you could just submit it right here. I just dropped it below.
Okay.
And you can submit it, and then you can get on a call with my team, and we'll help walk you through it. And like either way, man, if it doesn't work out, whatever, like we can help you think about, hey, how do you actually position survey hacking in the future, so that you can. That's a really good pitch for you guys. But congratulations, it looks like this could be a solid deal for you. So.
Yeah, sweet. And then if you guys don't want to fund it, would you be like, oh, we would fund it at this price? That way I can go back to the seller and negotiate?
1,000%.
Cool.
1,000%.
All right, man. Appreciate it.
Good luck on that leg day.
Appreciate it. All right.
Congratulations on this one too. We'll see you next Monday, man. Talk to you soon, Brian.
Thank you.
Right. Again, this is a live show we do, the Landline, every single Wednesday at 4:00. We go as long as we need to. But no longer. Again, if you are interested in joining us every single week, guys, get in the school group. Get in the school group. There's a lot of free value there. You can get a lot of benefit from that. Ton of people spitting game there. We're growing like a weed. We're growing 15 to 20% in membership every single month. It's pretty amazing. So if you are interested in getting some land insight and some land game, join us there every single week. But until next week, guys, we will see you later.